Have you enjoyed the sunlight today? How about the moonlight last night? All of these are sources of light. We called it natural source of light. We also have artificial source of light like fluorescent light, flashlight, and the lighthouse that warns boats of dangerous areas. The family was in bed when a light turns off. The youngest daughter became curious and asked, "Why can I see my toys, pillows, and television when the lights are off?" Her mother explained to her, to see an object, it must reflect light. Because reflection is when light bounces off on an object. What is light? Light is a form of energy that moves in a straight line. It will keep moving until it hits something. Light came from the sun, moon, stars, firefly, light bulb, flashlight, lasers, etc. Light can be reflected off the surface of materials. What is reflection? Reflection happened when a ray of light approaches a smooth, polished surface and the light ray bounces back. Light reflects off things, and that reflected light enters our eyes and allows us to see. Some objects reflect light very well, like mirrors. Water is also good at reflecting light off its surface. If an object did not reflect any light, we would not be able to see it. We see objects because they either give off their own light or light reflects off the objects enters our eyes. The moon does not make its own light. We can see the moon because it reflects light from the sun. If an object did not reflect any light, we would not be able to see it. This is our activity for today. The title is Complete Me. So you can see different shapes like heart, smiley, and a star. So what you need is a mirror, paper, and pen. The procedure is, first, put your mirror sideward to the line. Number 2, take a picture or draw what you see in the mirror. Number 3, answer the question below. So here are the guide questions. Number 1, what did you see? And number 2, what changes in your drawing? You may start doing your activity. Let us answer the science concept checkpoint. Please tell if it is fact or bluff. Moon has its own light. Next, science concept checkpoint. Because of bouncing back of light, we can see things. Fact or bluff? Next, science concept checkpoint. Reflection is bouncing off light when it hits something. Fact or bluff? Next, science concept checkpoint. Reflection is the bending of the path of light. Is it fact or bluff? Next, science concept checkpoint. We can see things because of light. Fact or bluff? Let's see what you have learned for today's lesson. Complete the paragraph by choosing the correct word inside the box. The words that you can choose: straight line, reflection, moon, sea, and ice. Light is a form of energy that moves in a blank. It will keep moving until it hits something. Blank happened when a ray of light approaches a smooth polished surface and the light ray bounces back. Light reflects off things, and that reflected light enters our eyes and allows us to blank. We see objects because they either give off their own light or light reflects off the objects and enters our blank. The blank doesn't make its own light. You have 30 seconds to answer. Okay, let us answer. If you got all correct answer, you are excellent. So let us answer the question briefly. Bodies of water like rivers, streams, brooks are good at reflecting light. How are you going to protect our rivers from water pollution so you can enjoy watching your image in the river surface? Here is the possible answer. I will not throw trashes in the river or any bodies of water to keep it clean so I can watch my image clearly on the surface of water. Other answer from these can also be acceptable. For your assessment for today, you're going draw. If your answer is true, draw this one if your answer is false. Number 1. We can see things because of light. Number 2. Reflection is bouncing off light when it hits something. Number 3. Because of bouncing back of light, we can see things. 4. Moon has its own light. And 5. Reflection is a bending of the path of light. You have 1 minute to answer. Okay, let us answer. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you got all 5 correct answer, you are awesome. For your additional activity, you may answer this. Find and circle the words. That's all for today. Thank you for listening and see you in our next class. This is Mrs. Stephanie M. Salam, your science teacher.